Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals on the Mysterious JG. And I switched weapons because we went back to that other cave. And if it seems like things are a bit disjointed, I played off-screen back to where we were, so... We just bombed the door. I think I'm going to bomb a town. Get down. I was really hoping this thing would blow up that guy. But I didn't seem to have timed it right. Oh well. Do 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 do. Explosive frogs. Do do. What the hell? I've got to find something to put there. Oh shit. Baby frog. Woo. Dead frog. There's a lot of baby frogs around here. I suppose there's no particular reason not to kill them all. You know, because I'm a genocidal maniac. Checking situation. Poor guy can't even hurt us. You wouldn't think that baby frogs and mosquitoes would be friends, because you'd think that baby frogs would be trying to eat mosquitoes. Grappling hook will get you to that treasure. That's not an item that we've got at this point in the game. So make a mental note that there's a grappling hook treasure in this dungeon, because later in the game we'll want to try to remember to come back for that. The jet helm seems to really be helping max some dodge stuff. There's a headband. Hopefully that's an item for Tia. Looks like it is from the little preview picture. Oh, I've already got one. So, did I buy this one? Let's see what our money looks like. Nope, I've got way too much gold. It means I must have gone back loaded state where I hadn't spent any yet, or I wouldn't have this much. Kill lots of centopezes. I don't really know what centopezes are. Oh, hey, it missed. I was about to say we're finally going to take some damage here, but no. Catch me if you can. I'm the whip-wielding man. Woman. Thing. Ooh, a not at all hidden passageway. Lots of horses to kill. Now we probably will take some damage here. Yeah, just 5. Not bad. Remember the eagles and the horses being dangerous, but maybe that was a previous dungeon. I'm just not taking into account how much we've advanced. Companions appear. Command. Command is get killed. And it leveled up again, but I didn't even really pay attention. Yeah, they were smart enough to get out of the way. They got out of dodge in a hurry. Oh, here we go. Puzzle time. When the same colored lights align, the light vanishes. When all vanish, the path opens up. So this is like, what is this? Othello? What is the name of this game? I've got to get away. Gotta get rid of a bunch of these things. Same colored lights align, the lights vanish when all the... Oh, no, this isn't like Othello. You just have to push them together so that they form a line together. Alright, well, that's no problem. I remember this now. Okay. You've got to get 3 or more of the same color to line up, and they'll disappear. Because as we can see, there's already 2 lined up, and they don't disappear. So, quick math show us there's 6 orange, 5 reds, and 5 purples. So obviously we can get rid of the orange by lining 3 of them up together, and then 3 of them up together again. But if we line 3 reds up together, those will go away, and we'll have 2 reds left over that we can't get rid of. So we need to not do that. And I think I've already lost. Because somehow... Yeah, I've already lost. Somehow I've got to free up those pieces in the middle so I can push them around. So which gold do we want to get rid of? We want to get rid of this way. Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Oh crap. Wasn't paying close enough attention. Okay. Be a little more careful this time, JG. This is the puzzle element of the game. This is where the game is really, to me, easier than Lufia, because if you're good at these kinds of puzzles, the like hardcore, you've just got to level grind constantly part of the game isn't really that big a part of the game anymore. Well, that's not true, but I mean, there's just less of that, and the puzzles are thrown in, and between the two of them, if you're good at puzzles, you're good to go, and if you're not good at puzzles, I just fucked this up again, didn't I? 'Cause now I can't get it out of this corner, damn it. Talking about how good I am at puzzles, and I'm totally blowing this. No, but Lufia, this is like the combat is just unforgiving at times in Lufia: The Fortress of Doom. This game, much more forgiving. Now I've got to get this purple piece here. If I do that, I'm all set, because it'll take both of those rows at the same time. Ooh, no, don't want to do that. Hold on, don't want to do that. Because if I push it up here, it'll hit these three. Can't let that happen. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. No problemo. Aren't you impressed with my manly skill, too? Yeah, that's fine, Maxim, but... Oh, what is this about? It's beefalo! Big groups of beefalo. Ready to be devoured for your pleasure. And whipping the shit out of Tia. But she whips the shit right back out of them. Pretty good stuff. And somebody got a cloth helmet in the deal. Switches warp you to 4 different rooms. And if you just ignore the switches completely like an idiot, this happens. Okay. I guess you gotta kill them. Sure looking like you gotta kill them. Either that or you drop more bombs. Yeah, I guess I gotta try killing them all. Letting God sort them out, that's probably the solution here. They do tend to run when they're hurt. Damn you. Don't kill Tia. Don't! I told you not to kill Tia! Ah, crap. Well, at least they dropped a long knife. But that was not good. I shouldn't have let them Kill Tia. Have we got something that'll bring her back to life? Like a miracle? I got a miracle. I was hoping not to have to use one, but... shit, I've always got a ton of them lying around by the end of the game. She will not have full AP or IP, but that's my fault. I shouldn't have... Yeah, I really kind of messed up there, but oh well. She'll get full IP soon enough. She gets it every time she takes damage, and she keeps taking lots of damage. It's actually filling up pretty slowly there, but whatever. And it did me no good at all to come here either. Crap. Oh. Okay, it's a pretty simple puzzle. We need to get rid of this thing, but then get out. So, there. Got it. We got a dragon egg out of that. Nice. Dragon eggs work the same as they do, or did, back in Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. You used... see, now we can go to that room. I'm just annoyed at myself that I wasted a miracle. But you do always end up with tons of miracles. If you hoard them the way that I usually do. But now I can get over here and... Yeah, it must have been the last dungeon where these guys are really tough, because now eagles are just kind of there as an afterthought in a horse party. Horse party! Yeah, everyone attack Tia, but don't finish her off, okay? Knew she'd be back up to full IP pretty soon, but I was hoping she'd be more alive. The underground waterway lies ahead. No trespassing. That's the end of this whole dungeon. Oh, shit. Now all these guys came back because I went down a level. Crap. I was thinking that I want to put that off until the end when I've dealt with everything else, because I think that's the next plot point. Well, at least this door's still open. Is it when I... Is it? Is it? Yeah, good. I won't have to go back through there. Yeah, leave me alone, you idiots. Boo-doo, gotta kill the horse. Have to turn on a dime to get the horse stuck, and then you kill the horse, and that makes that little, those, what you call them, spikes go down, and then you win and stuff. You get a light knife, which I think I'd already found one. One had been dropped by kobolds, and I just kind of forgot to actually... Oh, long knife she can use. Light knife he can use. It's a shame, because I enjoy the whip, but... in the worst possible way. Flame attack. I might re-equip it for a boss, but she's generally... her IP and attack don't mix with her. Doesn't have good enough attack stats to take advantage of that kind of thing. Okay, here's a little puzzle. We have to find, there's like a maze we've got to navigate through. You can't actually see the path until you're walking right along it. This way's no good, so let's try going this way instead. Okay. And we found the secret fruit. Not much of a maze. There's really only 2 different ways you can go, by and large. But here's the thing about the maze room. It has a little secret. Just step down. Can't really get anywhere good over here. But over here, in case you weren't paying attention, there's a little bombable place we can go in and get a miracle, which kind of sort of makes up for the fact that we got Tia's sorry ass killed. Now, before we go too much further here, I want to finish up some of these puzzles. We already got that one. Oh, never mind. I thought there was another puzzle. There's just a coat. Okay. You're still trapped. That's pretty awesome. So in fact, what we need to do is... it's nice that they don't make you clear this again, except that they do. I'll clear it off camera. When we come back, folks, I'll have cleared this, gotten back basically to the underground waterway room that we were at before, which is where the plot continues. So we'll pick up the plot in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you then.